Hey guys, Zenith Darksky here with another music reaction. This time we're watching the live performance to The One by SB19 for their Dunkin Philippines promotional thing that they were doing. I reacted to the video recently on the channel, actually very recently to when I'm recording this on the channel. So I'm very excited I really liked the vibe and the feel good kind of vibe to the song, and I'm thrilled to see if you know, if they make this song come off just as well and sound just as good live. So let's get right into this. But before we do, please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're enjoying my content and you want to see more content like this, the more subs we have, the more we can do of this. Also, don't forget there is a membership on my YouTube as well. You get a few perks to that, and when you click it, it will tell you those perks. But generally, a lot of it is $3 a month, and it will help support me as well, support me and my family as well. So I would be thrilled if you guys would go ahead and join as well if you can afford it. Don't break the bank. I don't need your money. Don't break the bank if you don't have it. But if you can support, then please do. That will allow me to produce even more content for you guys. Either way, let's get into this and see what it's all about.
Let's go. You ready?
Walang ibang laman, puso at isipan, magpawalang hanggan. Beautiful my love, baby.
Ako iyong dantay, sa tuwing mundo mo ay puno na ng lumbay. Beautiful my love, baby.
First of all, their harmonics are great, and their vocals are great. I've got no complaints about it so far. I do want to say I love that they have fun. I love watching them at live performances and seeing it. Just makes me happy to see that they're so happy and having so much fun.
Happy birthday, Pablo.
Yeah. Even if we go retro, balik-balik ta rin man natin ang mundo. Donde está mi amor, ikaw pa rin ang hahanapin ko. Aking mga matay para lang sa'yo, lang sa'yo. Mahal, ikaw lang ang iibigin ko. Life will be nice with you, baby. Oh, alam mo bang tanging pangarap ko ay ikaw at ako. Anywhere you go, I will be by your side. Let me be the one, beautiful my love, baby. Everywhere I
Okay, so far I'm liking their low parts, or their harmonics and stuff, but on Ken, the reason I said low parts, on Ken's verse there, it sounded like his mic was on and then something happened to it. I don't know if they killed the mic audio or something happened to it and it got really quiet, but it sounded a little different there on his part, and I'm not sure what was really going on, but it sounded good, whether it was mainly the vocal track we were hearing or what, I'm not sure, but it sounded good. It sounded fine. Other than that, also, was it Pablo's birthday or something? What was that in the middle of the song? I thought that was cute. That was funny. Let's get into it. I'm having a blast, though, watching these guys have a blast.
Will be with you all my life. I can make it so beautiful, my love, baby.
So good. Dunkin' Donuts. I like that they're throwing little runs in there. They're just having a good time, you know. It seems like they sat them down. They were like, "Here, you're gonna perform here." They threw on the backing track and stuff, and they were like, "Okay," you know, feeling. They're like, they're singing and stuff, and just having a good time with it. I love it.
Pinapangako ko, magbago mang mundo. Ako ay narito, beautiful my love, baby.
Hawak sa aking kamay, tayo'y maglalakbay patungo kung saan ay beautiful my love. will be nice, nice with you, baby. Oh, hindi ko bibitawan to. Ikaw lang at ako. Anywhere you go, I will be by your side. Let me be the one, beautiful, my love, baby. Anywhere I will be with you all my life. I can make it so beautiful, my love.
I love how high he gets up there. He hits the falsetto, right? Like he's going in the falsetto there to hit that high, but it still sounds so good. It sounds so clean, especially on live vocals. I love hearing it.
I can make it so beautiful, my love, baby. Wala nang hanap, ikaw lang ay sapat. Hanggang sa pagkanda, beautiful, my love, baby. Basta't kasama ka, beautiful, my love, baby. Hey, won't you call me baby all day? I don't wanna feel we're getting more distant. If you needed something, I will give it all for you. Trust me, I'll see. Yeah, alam mo namang handa akong gawin lahat para sa'yo. Kahit na ano pa ang ilingin mo, you ain't gonna feel.
He I don't know if you guys caught that. He got a little offbeat there in his rap there. He had the he just kind of, which is the best thing to do in those times if you're a rapper on stage performing, is if you're, you know, losing it or you're out of pace with the vocal track, because they almost always have vocal track, because with rapping, you know, when you produce a song and stuff, you're usually editing out those spaces that you breathe in or whatever, especially if you're doing fast things or this or that. And sometimes when you're live, you just can't, you know, your breath control might be, you might be in the mountains, you might be, you know, out of your normal environment or whatever. Breath control, I know people are like, what does the mountains have anything to do with it? Trust me, environment has a lot to do with breath control and everything like that. There's a reason a lot of joggers and a lot of racehorses train in the mountains and then come back down to wherever to race or do whatever they have to do, run a marathon, whatever. And the same goes with vocals and stuff. It's not going to impact greatly. Don't get me wrong. You're not going to be a rapper who's great everywhere and then suddenly you're performing in the Smoky Mountains and you're like you just can't get your breath. You know, it's not going to impact you that crazy normally. I guess it depends where you're at, but so he kind of lost it there or whatever, but he did the smart thing and he just let the vocal track take over. You know, he got quiet and let the vocal track take over, and that's the best thing you can do because the words are still getting out there and you're not very clearly stumbling over your words live. You know, because that's what'll happen a lot is you take a breath real quick somewhere and you come back and you're like, you know, you're trying to you know, catch yourself again. So he played it very smart, and I love their live performances because you can always catch watching them live the smart little decisions they've made to make sure that it's not messed up or this or that. Very, very interesting. Just wanted to point that out if you guys haven't or didn't notice that. We'll actually go back so you guys can see it if you didn't.
Don't wanna feel we're getting more distant. If you needed something, I will give it all for you. Trust me, I'll see. Yeah, alam mo namang handa akong gawin lahat para sa'yo. Kahit na ano pa ang ilingin mo.
Which he knows, you know, he's laughing about it and thinks he's having fun with it, so it's okay. Very good, very good. I love the note.
Anywhere you go, I will be by your side. Let me be the one, beautiful, my love, baby. Everywhere I will be with you all my life. I can make it so beautiful, my love, baby.
I love the harmonies, but I also love that some of them are coming in at weird spots and stuff and just really kind of throwing a little bit of chaos into the mix. It sounds so fun, and they're having so much fun with it.
The one.
Very, very cool. Very cool. You get a sneak peek at the next song, I guess, that I'm going to react to. Pause. Thank you. Either way, thank you guys for this. This was so good. It wasn't the best vocal performance, no, but it doesn't matter. They had fun, and it was a fun performance. I had a great time watching it because of that, right? And that's the biggest thing. Excuse me. Very good, and it's always good to watch these things and just really get a feeling for how people are catching themselves, or the smart things that people are doing so that they don't mess up really bad or something like that, you know. Very, very cool. Also, vocals were pretty great as far as it's concerned. And also I like the song in general, and it feels good, and I think that's the best song to have a fun time performing live, because it's already a feel good kind of fun type song. Either way, hit like if you like the song, and if you like the reaction, share it around so your friends can throw their comments and suggestions down in the comments. And if you have any more suggestions or want to add anything in the comments, be sure to tell me down below, down there, and hit that sub button if you guys haven't already. I love the support. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for the support. Keep it coming, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you.